Hachi Machi, the 2024 Through the Roof Tour is about to launch, baby. Come out and see the boys. It's a stand-up comedy show, and then we answer your garbage questions. You've seen the clips. You know it's a good time. Grab the squad and come see the boys, baby.
Yeah, it starts April 17th in Charlotte, North Carolina. Then April 18th, we're going to Nashville, Tennessee. April 19th in Tampa, Florida at the Tampa Theater. April 20th at the Center Stage Theater in Atlanta, Georgia. Get all those tickets and tickets for all the other cities on the Through the Roof Tour at rugarbage.com. Yeah.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find that if they grew up to be classy, or if they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in the new edition. She's upstairs putting silverware in the microwave.
Okay.
She likes the way it looks.
Okay.
Broad's on medicine. I don't know what to tell you.
All right.
My co-host is coming at you from right next to me, slightly amused this week. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He is an international businessman and my best pal in the whole wide world. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What up, gang? Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. As you know, those numbers are
True to roof.
Cooking. And obviously the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyougarbage. You go over there, you get up to a bajillion hours worth of content, gang.
It's a good time. How about a shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the Magic Man, makes us all look good, works the 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. He crosses the T's and he dots the I's. It's T-Bone McScruffins, Toby McMullen, everybody. Come
What
on.
up, boys?
What up,
Yeah?
T-Bone?
I'm stoked. I love this, dude.
Yeah.
Good energy.
I mean, call the shaman, grab your barf bucket. We got the Emperor Ayahuasca in here, dude.
Where's that ketamine drip, huh? Gang, the long hair ain't lying. We couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest back with us again today. You can hear him every week on his amazing podcast blocks, and he's got a brand new Netflix special out right now called Crazy Good. Give it up for Mr. Neal Brennan, everybody. There he is. There he is. The legend.
I can feel him coming up with notes during the intro. I feel his fucking brain just being like, dork, hack, too long.
That's probably too mean to say.
Yes.
That's the right amount of mean.
Last time I was here, there was only one fat one. I don't know what's going on.
No. No, there were two.
There's 1.5.
Fellas, I just want to say that all the guys back at the halfway house are rooting for you.
Thank you.
Shout out to Cracker Jack, by the way.
Yeah, tell Lenny we said hello. Give him my regards. Buddy, you look fantastic.
Thank you. I
feel
wore
like
my orange. I wore a Izod. That's a
Lacoste.
Is that
Lacoste.
a Lacoste?
Yeah.
Alligator. Would this be classy?
It is. You also have very rich guy classy glasses that have a slight pink tint to them.
Thank you.
And when he cleans them, I feel like he's going to tell you how you're wrong.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I did clean them.
He busted out this. I was like,
You
oh,
took a ShamWow out of your wallet.
No, I do carry I don't know if that's an old man thing or that's a...
no, all the young cool kids are doing that.
Great.
Neal.
When you went into your wallet, I thought you were going to take a $100 bill out and just rip it real slow.
And
in front
hey,
of
you
us.
guys don't need to keep doing this. Look, the podcast is over.
The jigs
Whatever
up.
point you thought you were making, Foley, there's a picture of you on the back wall, and you look like a high school offensive lineman who died in a drunk driving accident. If you can please do a cutaway to that.
Sure.
Two of those things are true.
Because, high school linemen aren't big.
No.
But they're just
bigger than a normal guy.
Yeah.
So let me explain the joke more. All right, very good.
He's even giving himself notes.
I know.
I know.
He's a stickler for a good point,
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
If he's got a thought, you're going to hear it.
That's my senior class portrait you're referring to.
He's about to get into his football
1994.
stats real quick.
I played both sides of the line, defensive tackle and offensive tackle, and a little punt return.
Really?
No.
But you weren't like returning kicks.
No, I'm joking. I did defensive tackle and offensive tackle, and then D tackle in
It was
college.
a small school.
No. Yeah.
He was
It
homeschooled.
was 4-on-4.
Did you go to East Stroudsburg?
No, I couldn't get into East Stroudsburg.
All right, that's a sort of
That's a very Philly.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to go. There in Kutztown were my 1 and 2.
I didn't get into East Stroudsburg or Kutztown.
Oh.
Or King's College. So I went to Widener University. Shout out to the Pride.
remember Widener.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was a Temple man.
Oh, all right. You guys didn't have the class for Townsend State?
No, I don't even know what that is.
I think Schumer went to Townsend State.
Nice.
In Baltimore or
Yeah,
whatever?
Yeah, it's down
outside.
there.
Yeah. No,
Or
yeah.
something.
I was you're going within an hour driving distance
Yeah, I get
of.
We weren't Shippensburg material, I can tell you that.
Where did you go? You didn't go to college.
NYU for a year.
Ooh.
Explains the glasses.
And the Saratoga water. Why do you get the big
All right,
one?
Listen to me.
Pretty boy.
I wanted you to know this is all right. So
You shop at Whole Foods. We get it, okay?
no.
I've seen sparkling water before.
You asked me what hotel I'm staying at.
Yes.
It's either gonna. Yeah.
Staying around the corner
Okay.
All right.
at the Ritz.
Woo.
Whoa.
Okay.
There we go.
Couple things about the Ritz.
They don't know I'm there.
They don't. Well, first Netflix did a thing where they would only pay for so much of it.
Oh yeah, you're on a Netflix
Yeah.
trip at the
Junk-
moment.
Now last week they paid for the whole thing, the whole Ritz, and then this time they're like, "We're not fucking doing this again."
Yeah.
So they did the thing where they're like, "We'll only pay for part of it." Then I have to do the thing where they kind of call my bluff, and then I go, "Fine, put me in the Marriott." But I'm like, "Oh no, I'm staying here."
So what do
anyway,
you have? One
and
Netflix?
You'll reimburse me.
Are you split? I was going to say, you split. No, you're going to put that on 2 cards, the Netflix.
No, it kind of. I don't know how it's gonna work, but it's not that.
That'll
classic.
get lost in the shuffle
I
of
hope so.
a big
I do.
Why
accounting
wouldn't it?
department.
Yeah, guys, I need views. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody checked the numbers real quick.
Yeah,
It's either that or they're gonna take his pillows tonight.
yeah.
Huh. Okay. Wow.
Nice.
That's
And the water was in the room, and then I killed it yesterday, and then went to the gym and refilled it.
Ooh.
'Cause I'm a
See,
dirt-
I don't know if you remember last time your verdict was garbage, but it was very much you could walk in both worlds.
Yes.
Real day walk.
So you're staying at the Four Seasons, but you're
But I'm
refilling
stealing
the
water.
bottle out of the
Yeah,
toilet
from the gym. Yeah, that's correct.
You dip into the snacks up there in the
No,
room
I never dip into the snacks.
because of financial reasons, or
Yeah, in fact, this is up your alley. My girlfriend, we met in Thailand. Shut up. And,
What?
and shut up. I said shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Her English is
listening.
getting there.
Yeah.
And,
So is her dick. I got to.
Shout out to it.
I'm
illegally,
contractually, as a
we
hack-
gotta do it.
as
We're
a-
gonna lose our license if we don't make these jokes.
Listen, big comedy's going to come down on me.
Yeah, we got board members to answer to. We got shareholders in this operation.
Our caseworker's gonna come by any minute.
Man, what a life. If you would have told me at some point, I would have told Neal Brennan his girlfriend had a dick.
But she pointed out that she knew I wasn't an asshole because I had laundry and I took it to a
A place.
laundromat in Chiang Mai, Thailand. And she's
Really?
like, we had to go to like a back house.
When you could have just done it at the place
Yeah,
for
but I'm not gonna pay
$50 or
for it. First of all, you gotta like sign it out. It's your commissary or something.
Sure.
You gotta sign it in each 2 socks, 4 shirts,
Oh,
and then they
really?
make you do the addition yourself. They go like $8 a shirt. How many shirts? And then you have to do it and add it up. It's like I'm just going to a laundromat.
But you've done that. You've been doing this for a long time. You've been in a Ritz-Carlton.
That's not my first time here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Am I an ambassador in Marriott Bonvoy? I am.
We walked into a 3-star hotel in Ireland and fucking thought we were in Disney World. I was stealing everything.
Yeah, fantastic. How's that shower curtain?
I'm wearing it now.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah, little mix of class and trash in there. We had a couple of things that we wanted to hit you with. You know what I mean? Just
All right, here's another one.
Go
Both
ahead.
Worlds. Izod, Lacoste, whatever you want to call it, bought it at an outlet mall 17 years ago. Still wear it.
You got
Really?
clothes that are 17 years old?
Yeah.
Do you wash it or you dry clean it?
I think I wash it. Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Do you have like a weekly dry cleaning thing?
No, I don't do dry. Dry cleaning seems like you're renting the sweater from the dry cleaner.
It's a very Seinfeldian.
Do you know what I mean?
love it. Yeah,
You're
like,
not.
that's
It's not
their
even
clothes.
your shirt.
Yeah.
You go, hey, I dropped it off. You'll steam it, and then I'll pay you $13, and then I'll come get it in 2 days, and then I can wear it once and bring it back. It's like a fucking bowling alley.
You're
Yeah.
leasing a sports coat.
Yeah, you're
I
leasing
gotcha.
a sports coat from some Asians up the street.
I wanted to point this out, just a little dichotomy
Plus
of class.
all the upfront costs. Go on. Go on.
Class and trash. You're wearing a T-shirt underneath that.
Yeah.
What's the verdict
Is
on
that? Yeah. What do you guys think?
I think they
It's
should.
a colored T-shirt.
Yeah.
It is
Yes.
a colored T-shirt.
It's
Yeah.
not a great look. I mean, listen, I'm trash, so it's not. But that
I
is.
can go. It's a trashy cut too.
Why?
You want to see it?
Yeah.
This is like.
I
feel like
hope
it's
it's a
gonna-
crop top so
Yeah, I
bad.
think it's gonna be a
show.
Star Wars
We
T-shirt.
could probably end the show when I
See,
when
I don't.
show you this.
This guy's an enigma.
We're gonna end the show.
Yeah, that
guys.
should be worn by itself, I think, with the second button open, showing a little chest.
Is it a sleeveless?
Can I stand up?
Yep.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, dude.
Holy shit! What do you got? Street ball after this?
That's you look like you got cut out of an N1 mixtape.
You know I can climb telephone poles.
Hey, if you're down at the West 4th Street courts, look out. The kid's coming down. Holy shit.
You look like a racquetball coach.
I mean, I'll leave it.
What
on
is that?
for
He's
the
got some pipes
Got
on
some
him, too.
pipes on
for
you.
the thumbnail?
Jeez.
Dunking on grannies at pickleball, dude. Just smashing them.
Wow. I
When
mean,
you- when
the
you-
layers of you.
When you worked the Gravitron at the carnival. Holy shit, man.
That's got real Joe Dirt vibes.
Yeah, you got carny vibes written all over you.
They
Wow.
won't give me no fucking overtime. Oh God.
Oh, quick
my
hands.
God. My water just tried to leave.
It's diet soda. in there.
My water couldn't take it no more.
Wow.
Man.
Okay.
Wild.
Yeah.
You do the laundry at your house? You're doing your laundry. You don't. You got a lady that comes.
I got a lady.
You got a lady.
But here's what's great and funny about my lady. You know how some like cleaning people will act like meek and shy and like, I am sorry.
Sure.
She makes it very clear, like, you're not better than me.
I like
and
that.
and she's like, I'm going away for a month. What do you want to do? Like she
Here's
doesn't.
the mop, asshole.
Yeah. She goes, you got one of your shirts? Put it on. Get to mopping. That's like where I am with it. Like she does
You're
it.
cleaning her house.
Yeah, basically she's there, but she takes like a lot of time off.
Okay. Does she do? Is she doing the laundry?
Yeah.
You doing the sheets and stuff?
Yeah.
Like she'll come and like redo the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Making you dinner, putting something out for
No.
you? No.
No, I don't. I would like that,
That'd be cool.
but you know,
Just a nice plate of something
it
when you
seems
come
like
home.
I don't know. It's that's too much. It's somebody. You get too many servants, it makes you insane.
It's a very LA thing, though. The private chefs. You always do it for whatever.
Also, if you refer to them as servants.
Sir, no, you have
It's
to.
not the 1800s.
No, they like it. They like it if you call them servants. No, you get too many people like working for you. It's just it makes you. It's not good for you. And they all hate your guts.
Sure.
That's the thing that people that,
Can't
like,
stand this guy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, look at him with the fake laughing.
Genuine laugh.
Me and Toby got to clean the bathrooms after you leave.
Yeah, so if you just got to be careful, or not, you don't got to be careful. Just assume they hate your guts.
Yeah, I
Always.
don't have anybody that work. I mean, I don't have any servants as you refer to them
Please
as.
like and subscribe, guys.
Very commercial sip right there. I like that. Head slight turn to the
Yeah,
side.
you're damn right.
Okay.
Yeah. So we want to dig a little bit. We want to find a couple
dig.
things.
This is a new one on the show. Do you say Wikipedia or Wikipedia?
Wicca.
Wicca.
That's classy.
Wikipedia sounds.
We're not sure.
Sounds like you were dropped on your head or something. But I think it is Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
It's
I went on
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
I know,
No,
but it's
I'd say Wicca.
WikiLeaks.
Different pronunciations.
Why?
I don't know.
All right. Well, whatever. He says it the right way.
Did this last week. You're dumb. This is all because he's on Wiki Feet. All right, let's be honest.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't like
Wiki-
this narrative you guys.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Wikipedia.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought
you're
I
playing
was
dumb,
hoping
too?
someone
Hey,
would
listen,
bring
Mr.
that up.
Thailand. Don't tell me you don't know Wiki Feet.
Look, I paid good money for her.
When's the first time you had Nutella as a kid?
Nutella.
Yes.
Again, I had it in Italy.
Not in your.
No, when I was like 30 something.
Yeah, that was never in the Brennan house.
I never even heard of it.
Yeah. All right. That's good. That's trashy.
Yeah.
I like it. If you're playing Monopoly, what was your go-to piece? Who did you want to be? There is a right and wrong answer to this.
I mean, the hat was good.
Hat's poor people shit.
Really?
Yeah, because you want to be a rich guy.
Yeah, I guess so.
The hat.
Wow,
Yeah.
that you just cut through me.
I was like,
he goes, that's poor people shit because you want to be a rich guy.
Yeah, you want to wear a top hat.
yeah. I was over here like top hat, obviously.
Yeah.
It's the classiest answer.
I can only remember the dog and the top hat. I like the ones that like one of them goes flush to the board.
The race car.
The iron.
The
iron.
Yes.
That's
The iron.
that's
Yeah.
servant shit.
Yeah,
dude.
servant shit.
Wasn't there a lead pipe?
No,
Oh, that's Clue.
That's Clue. Okay.
Lead pipe.
I was the
What?
noose.
Man, Kippy's getting that money any way he can. Huh?
The only two, the classy answers are either the guy on the horse or the thimble. Those are the two classy answers. Everything
Thimble,
else is
yes,
trash.
Yes, thimble.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
The
I don't-
dog's whack because it's your schnauzer. Nothing against the schnauzer, but it's no good.
but not for nothing. But we
Not,
don't-
not for nothing. That
but we
dog's
don't love-
whack.
But we don't love it.
It feels like a retriever or a German shepherd
What
or
are we
something
doing?
like that.
What are we
There's
doing about the
never
dog?
been somebody who understands us from a distance so much more than Neal Brennan.
I really do.
I got the. You called me or texted me once, and you're like, "Have you seen this HBO documentary about scam artists? It would be right up your alley."
I mean,
and I was
did
like,
they
"I've
do-
worked at one of those."
Yeah. Did you guys do the Patreon where you did a live
We
view?
didn't. No, we talked about it though.
Yeah. God damn it.
He's
you
looking
should
for
have.
his cut. This guy.
Give me my goddamn money. I got servants and wives to pay for.
Goddamn line producer over here. Kibby, this is Fume.
Shout out to Fume, baby.
As you know, you have one right there in your hand,
Bam.
gang. If you're trying to give up that hand-to-mouth habit, it can be real tough, as we all know. Lucky, Fume makes it easy. No electronics,
Nope.
no charging involved.
Nope.
It couldn't be easier to use. Fume is just air and natural delicious flavors like white cranberry and crisp mint.
I gotta tell you, this thing smells freaking fantastic. Woo!
Man, they had me with crisp mint. That's sharp.
The good folks at Fume have been supporters of the show for a long time. They've always been sending us the products, and it is fantastic. Look at it. If you got the video, bada bing, bada boom, pops right in the hand, easy peasy. Got a little twisty if you're fidgeting. Fume is giving up your bad. Fume is making giving up your bad habit way easier. Because you're not giving up the action itself, just the harmful consequences. Like he said, you got the hand, the mouth, the fidgeting, the whole thing. The device is even made with movable magnets and parts for fidgeting, so you can release any anxious energy. So start the year off right with the good habit by going to tryfume.com/garbage and getting the Journey Pack today. Fume is giving our listeners 10% off when they use the code GARBAGE to help making the good habit that much easier. That's tryfume.com/garbage, code GARBAGE. Do it.
Kip, this is True Classics.
True Classics.
Which I am a True Classics man. Because I could squeeze into a 4X now.
Sneaking in. You're sneaking in, baby.
Man, they feel great. They wash great. It is a dynamite.
You got a nice sweater, too.
Dynamite T-shirt over there, gang. Listen, if you're still wearing your high school T-shirts or whatever, screw up a little bit. Do yourself a favor. True Classics. Fit nice. Look real nice on big guys, I got to say.
They do. True Classic has ultra comfortable, stretchy activewear. Is everything you need, made with stank-free, moisture-wicking technology, so you won't smell like the big man over here. They'll take you from running on the treadmill, and they'll take you running out for beer. True Classic shirts are designed to accentuate your best features, no matter what your body type. Tighter arms and the chest, but the perfect amount of room in the midsection to cover that old beer belly.
It's crazy, man. That ain't just marketing. They really do.
They listen.
The pipes.
I'm a Chubster McChubson, right? I've never claimed to not be. You put one of them on, you feel like an old linebacker.
Yeah.
You feel like the glory days.
This is not a True Classic,
And you look like a fat tub of shit.
There's a huge difference, man. When I have one of those on, when I put my arms on the table, you
feel yoked.
Feel better.
You feel yoked up.
Yeah.
All right. The best part, True Classic sells there's premium products and packs to help you save. Get started with a 2 or 3 pack today, and you'll feel the difference. You make the switch, you won't regret it. If you're ready to upgrade your closet, shop now with our exclusive link at trueclassic.com/garbage and save up to 25% on your first order. That's trueclassic.com/garbage to save 25% on your first order. Support the show and tell them we sent you. No matter how you move, make 2024 your most comfortable year yet with True Classic. Do it.
There you go.
Do you remember any of your AOL screen names or early email addresses?
I still have my Yahoo.
Nuh-uh.
And
Yeah.
you use it?
In
I mean-
circuit, like you're gonna get, hey, what's up? I'm Neal Brennan. Hit me
Hey,
up at-"
everyone.
No, what I'm saying, you would say, well, you wouldn't give that out.
It's linked to my
It
real one.
forwards.
Yeah.
Huh.
The funny thing about email addresses is they're so like famous people's emails are basically just their name at Gmail.
I know, it really is. You
Like,
get one that's just
almost
like,
everyone is just like their dot name. There was some mass email that went
the
out
Illuminati's
going
gonna kill you for saying this.
There was one.
Zip it, will you?
There was one that went out like 10 years ago or something. It was like a mass email from Funny or Die, and it was johnham@gmail.com.
Sure.
That's funny.
And then someone made a hat that said johnmail@gmail.com. Yeah.
That's
So
funny.
I don't have
Any like,
I don't have any. I don't really remember. You guys were like, how old are you?
I'm 37.
Okay, so you were
Screen
in high
names
school.
were
Like that was
junior
huge.
high,
Yeah.
elementary school through, so
Grad school. You guys are old.
I forget how in the mix you were with all how many sidekicks did you have? You must have been a sidekick, man.
I had at least one. I mean, I was a sidekick. Let's face it. and B, I had at least. I have one that I remember.
yeah.
Like the.
Me too. They were
Fucking,
hot.
And a razor? You did a razor?
I had the first. I mean, I had a razor for a long time.
Did you ever have a pager?
I had it all.
Yeah.
I'll explain something to you. I had everything.
FUBU
I would-
sweatsuits, the
I
whole
would-
9 yards.
Did
Look,
you ever have any MP3 players that were in iPods?
I had more than one. I remember when I had one that it could hold 105 songs, and you couldn't tell me shit.
I'm a goddamn radio
You
station.
couldn't tell me fucking. I didn't want to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I would pick up the phone, go fuck yourself.
105
Hang up.
songs.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I had the original iPod. I've had every iteration. Because the other thing is, I've never had a wife or kids, so
Sure.
So I could
You have disposable
blow money
income.
on
Yeah,
dumb
yeah.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
Is there any technology you're into now?
I had a massage chair. Can we end this again? Let me take my shirt off, say I had a massage chair, and then we all go home.
He magically has a tattoo on his bicep somehow. What the hell?
Those chairs, they're better than you think. They're good.
They're better than you think. Once.
I'll give you that. I've only been in one in a green room, and I was like, "This we have
I tried to get him
one
one for Christmas.
Yeah, I mean it's and what happened? It didn't.
It was too heavy to get from.
It's
there
not.
To here.
Yeah, it's like I had to get people to do. It's just
It's like moving a telephone booth.
Yeah.
No, it really is,
Yeah.
and it's
It was about $5,000 too.
and also women hate them. Like if you have a massage chair in your house, it says nothing good about you.
That's a thing that like uncultured dudes think is cool. They're
It's-
like,
yes.
wait till she sees the massage.
When she sees my Scarface poster,
Sure.
my massage chair, and my Super Bowl Shuffle poster,
It's a
I'm
wrap.
Yeah, it's the panty dropper.
Huh. Okay.
Okay. All right. You taking pics of your food? I can't remember if we asked you that last time. Will you take
I
a little snap?
never. No, I don't even.
He was doing it
It's
heavy.
so.
You.
When?
You were snapping pics of food recently.
You like
Wait.
You like the sauce play?
Yeah.
I was
too.
not.
Yes,
You
Toby.
like a drizzle?
I'm a food picture taker, so
He
I
was
can't.
doing
I
it,
can't.
not
I can't.
me.
Hey, a nice dish. It's like art, guys. Come on.
Trash.
Come on.
Yeah.
What do you do with it? The picture.
I send it to like sometimes my mom. My mom loves a good dish, and I'll be like, "Mom, we're in
That's
Ireland.
a very good.
Look at this delicious thing we're eating on," and she enjoys that.
How do you feel about that, Mr. Brennan?
I'm thinking if I would. I think it's rude to hungry people.
Yeah.
That's
It's like,
every
oh, that
time
looks
I-
so good. Oh, it's 1,500 miles away. Yeah.
Yeah, and
you
also
that.
like everyone's starving, but fuck them. They'll never know about it. Just
I
seems
got
like,
whipped ricotta.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Huh.
But go ahead and do it.
That's good for you.
Yeah, no.
This is one that's been on the show recently. Who was the most famous person you met before you started doing Like, was there somebody as a
Before you were
kid? It might have been
famous.
like a newscaster.
Gotta be a Philly local.
A local something.
Or
like so and so.
a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so old. I like met Michael Jordan.
No shit.
And but this is how old I am. A little white girl mistook him for someone else.
No.
Which is like and he was like, "No, I'm Michael Jordan." She goes, "Are you Orlando Woolridge, who's the guy who played for the Bulls?" And he was like, "No."
Was this like?
It was 1985.
Ain't you Mo Cheeks?
I mean, basically, yeah. And he was like,
Shout
"No,
out
I'm
to Mo
Michael."
Cheeks.
I remember like the disappointment.
Yeah.
Like, "No, I'm Michael Jordan."
Wow. Shit.
So I'm pretty old.
That's probably the biggest one, right?
Yeah, that's probably the biggest celebrity I met. I mean, that's top 5 of my life.
Any
That's-
local Philly celebrities back in the day? Jaworski, Jim Gardner.
Jaws? I mean, this is a classic Brennan. Ready for a classic Brennan?
Please.
Classy? The owner of the Eagles lived across the street from us.
Oh.
I know. This guy, what was his name? Leonard Tose.
Yeah, there was like 40 of you in that house. That's crazy.
Yeah. And he lived across the street. He had like a
Holy shit.
But there again,
You
it
ever
was
get tickets? You hook you up with tickets?
I think no. He was a weird dude, and he sued a casino for
Now we're
for he got drunk, lost money, and then tried to sue them.
being like,
nice.
I respect the move.
I respect the
though.
move.
Yeah,
Go down
he sued
swinging,
them,
baby.
He sued them for being a casino, basically.
Hey, these guys gave me alcohol and took my money.
Yeah,
Literally, he was known for his lavish lifestyle, but he eventually lost it all due to gambling
and
addiction
had
and
to move
alcoholism.
across
Yeah.
the street from the Brennan.
Man, this guy's awesome.
Yeah, that was actually the ruling in court. You have to move across the street from the Brennans.
He's
Good
just-
luck.
And are you a good speller, do you feel?
I'm decent, although I misspelled cannon last night.
Cannon.
Yeah.
What'd you do, one
Cannon.
N?
I did one N, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then I looked
mistake.
it up, and so have I
Okay.
asked? I can't remember the last time I asked. I think maybe too much pride for that.
Okay. All right.
Have you ever been the guy in the dunk tank?
I mean, literally,
Yeah.
or on Twitter.
The hell's that mean?
When people are dunking on you.
Ah.
I know it's basketball. Have I been
this
in
guy's
the
hip.
dunk tank? Huh? What? Metaphor. I only do one level of metaphor.
Hey, buddy, I don't even know what that is. We're a stinking move company.
I've been in the dunk tank.
Welcome to the dunk tank.
I don't think I have.
Okay.
I think it would hurt my feelings so badly
What, to be in there?
to get dunked.
I wanted. That's all
unless
I
it was
wanted.
warm water.
That guy's a celebrity in my home. If you were like, so and so's in the dunk tank, that's
it's
a
that
goal for
moment
me.
where he comes up and he's like, like
The water's
fucking
like freezing and
struggling,
dirty. They say.
struggling and
Yeah.
nipples and like hair in his face.
I've been in there as a kid at like our local like fair. Whatever. Yeah. Put the fat kid in there always.
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
they?
This guy plays both sides of the ball. Get him in
Did
there.
they? Did you volunteer? It was like,
Yeah. I was like
we
working.
need one fat kid.
It wasn't a dunk tank. You just broke a diving board.
Yeah.
Just somebody throw a ball at him real quick.
Yeah, that
Shut
that was a public pool, dumbass.
That's why my parents were so mad at me. Can't go back to the YMCA ever again.
Remember that time I was in that dunk tank and they're like, they don't have the heart to tell you.
Jesus, this
You
guy
That was
fat
the
fuck.
ocean, fatty.
Yeah,
All right.
that was Wildwood, New Jersey, dumbass.
Shout out to
Shout
it.
out to Wildwood, baby.
Have you had raisins in the last 365 days?
I've had I put raisins in my salad every day.
Gentlemen. I
Yeah.
think the classy...
You're doing that at home?
Yeah, because they used to have raisins at Sweet Green,
Mm-hmm.
place you guys will never go.
Buddy, we order it once a week.
Yeah.
Once a week.
They have pretzels on Friday.
But they used to have raisins. They discontinued it, so now I have to get my own raisins.
And you put them in there.
Yeah, and then I sprinkle them when I get home. And I also, while we're on the subject, CVS has a Dynamite Rewards program, and I get my raisins at CVS.
Wait, you're buying discount raisins? at
They're not.
CVS?
They're only discounted because I love a rewards program.
How
and
many rewards programs do you think you're in?
the
what
better
ones are
question
you
is, how
tracking?
many apps do you check for points every day? If you think I didn't already check my American
Your American
today
Airlines.
for the flight last night, you got another thing coming. And I checked my Marriott for my hotel yesterday in Austin.
Okay.
Maybe it's like OCD or autism. We'll see. And I just like the points.
Well, you go through, because DXL, the fat guy store that I get my clothes at, they send me rewards things in email.
The Fat Guy Warehouse. Go ahead.
Fat Guy Warehouse, yeah.
It's not a store.
Will you go through your emails and be like, oh, did they send me anything? Did they send me an online coupon? Will you do that?
There was a point where I did that for Old Navy. I mean, Old Navy, you could actually make a living.
You're shopping at Old
At
Navy?
one point. You saw the shirt I'm wearing. Yeah, I'm shopping at Old Navy.
I mean, Old Navy was hot for a minute.
In fact, look at the label on this shirt.
It says Old Navy.
This is
The
a
Lacoste says Old Navy.
classic Amazon $3.
Yeah. Wait, Koofandy.
You're racist.
That's no. It's
I know,
COO Fandy.
One of those Amazon.
You're wearing
companies
drop
that's like-
shipping clothes, dude?
Basically, yeah.
That guy's a warlord from Haiti.
Wait,
Yeah.
are you staying at the Ritz because it's a Marriott hotel and you still get points?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is the trashiest way to going
Tell me
about
about it.
staying at a classy hotel.
I'm walking in both big feet in both worlds. Clomp, 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 clomp.
You're really something
I'm
else.
about that. I really am the best of both worlds.
Wow.
So your rewards points at CVS is just put in your phone number and you get
Yeah.
the stuff back.
Yeah.
And
How often are you going to CVS? You make like your weekly?
how many raisins
more
are you
than once-
buying?
More than once a week.
And are you going like, oh, I can get this stuff at
I just
CVS
got-
that'll bulk up my points?
Yeah.
Like paper
Like I'm not going to
towels
buy that here when I can go to CVS
and get my
and get my precious points.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have any Kohl's cash?
At one point I did. I returned something. I don't remember how I got it.
Okay.
I might have. It was some fucked up way though, but I had Kohl's cash for a little bit.
Are you a TJ Maxx, Marshalls kind of
I
guy?
absolutely am. In fact, I was in
What?
in Milwaukee doing a commercial, directing a commercial, and I'm getting $125 a day per diem when I'm on the road.
You're taking you get $125
Yeah.
per diem, and
Yeah,
you're going
per day.
And per day.
I'm there 4 or 5 days.
So
we're
lot
talking
of-
700.
It's a lot of raisins.
And,
And
you're,
then,
you're going to lay that off at
and
TJ
then-
Maxx?
Yeah, I went to I believe it was a TJ Maxx on a Sunday, and I got a parka because I forgot to bring a jacket, and it was it was a New Balance winter coat.
It was the only one they ever made.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it cost $29.
Can you imagine being in a TJ Maxx in Milwaukee and see him rooting around in the
In
clearance
fact,
in
I'm
the back?
about to drop dime on myself. I bought an iPad the other day to do
Marshalls.
a bid on the street that was a dud. Don't worry about it.
You'll never see it.
You'll never see it.
Yeah.
And when I get back to LA, I'm probably gonna return it either Friday or Saturday.
That I can respect.
Sure.
Thank you.
I'll give you that.
That's an expensive
I've
piece of
worn
equipment.
clothes on TV that I then returned.
Really?
Yeah.
You leaving the tags on them?
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
Whoa.
I'm keeping this fucking money.
You got your outfit picked out for tonight? You said you're doing a little TV
I'm doing
tonight.
Seth. I gotta figure it out.
Yeah,
Thank
he's
you
got
for
a
the-
New Balance
Thank
jacket,
you.
and North Face sneakers.
Yeah, no, I thought about it. I was thinking
And an
about
iPad.
Yeah, because you could do the show and return it before it airs. You can say this is all. I'm returning this. This is consumer fraud. I have a fraud
Consumer
story
fraud.
so
Some
good.
guy folding shirts.
I have
and
a fraud story so good I can't tell it on the air. Patreon only.
Man. Huh.
That's crazy. dude.
Okay.
I just imagine some guy folding clothes in a Marshall's, looking up at the TV, seeing you wearing the shirt he's putting back, going, "This son of a bitch."
This goes deeper than I thought.
Brennan, he did it again.
What are you talking about? That's Hollywood memorabilia.
Yeah.
It's probably selling it on
Yeah.
Facebook Marketplace. that
Second
night.
guest on Seth Meyers on a Wednesday? Fucking.
That's a couple
that's
extra
top
bucks
dollar
right there.
Right there.
Jesus. Going back to the raisins, I am surprised, classy gentlemen such as yourself, you're not doing dried cranberries.
I don't.
CVS doesn't sell them.
Oh,
dude, you are trash.
by the way, the code wasn't working at CVS for like
And you got a manager.
By the way, yeah, for the CVS brand of raisins, the code didn't work. So then I'd have to go up to Raisin Made or whatever the fuck, Sun Made, which is $1 I don't want to spend.
Sure.
And so I don't like crazy. I don't like cranberries, and I definitely don't like craisins.
Okay.
Because I don't like the pun, and I also don't like I don't like the pun.
Guy's a jokesmith at the end of the day. He's a joke
It
snob.
offends me two different ways.
Sure.
I don't like the pun as a comedian, and I don't like the intermingling of the races.
Okay.
Cranberry and raisins don't belong together. Our fathers were right.
You're right.
Keep them separate.
But there are no raisins in there. It's just a catchy name.
Yeah, and craisins is low-hanging fruit. Come on.
I
man.
thought it was cranberries and raisins intermingling.
How the hell would they do that?
I don't know.
When you're at a restaurant, if you're at a restaurant,
Yep.
and you have a drink, you have a soda, you have a water, whatever, and you're done and you're leaving.
Tap. First of all, tap.
Okay. Will you put your dirty napkin in the glass? How do you find that? Do you think that's an acceptable thing to do, or is that a garbage thing to do?
I think it's garbage.
Think it's garbage.
I also I don't think I've ever waited tables, but it seems like I'll do it. It seems like, no, let me help you, and I'm going to put the glass on the plate and the thing. It's like everyone's got their own stacking system.
Okay.
They can figure it out.
All right. You're not a stacker either. Okay. It's
No.
good to know. That's pretty classy.
I'll put the knife and fork on the plate.
How do you
That's as
put
far
it?
as I'm willing to go.
Do you put it at 5 o'clock where it's supposed to be? Lined up together?
Because
I
there's
put
a
it-
signal that shows that you're done.
Crucifix. Next question.
Upside down.
yeah. Whoa.
Okay.
All right.
Do you currently own any $2 bills?
No.
Okay. When you're putting deodorant on, do you put your shirt on first and then the deodorant, or deodorant
With
then
this shirt?
Well, I mean, fucking
With shirt.
I mean, you're
What do
very
you think?
versatile today.
What do you think?
I don't know.
This
You're going.
one,
You're going one shirt. You're going like a t-shirt.
I put it on. Well, it does streak though. If you don't pull it over right,
Of course.
boy, these guys they came prepared. They got up their own podcast. It's not an accident, guys. I think I put it on before,
Okay.
and sometimes it backfires.
It does. Jammed up.
We didn't get to ask you this. I am sure a man of your stature now has a nice shower in his bathroom. But when you were banging with a regular tub shower, okay, you know what's a tub? Turn the water on. Do you get into the shower in the front where the water's coming at you, or do you get in from the back?
And enter the water.
Well, I get away from the water. The issue is, have you guys ever fallen in the shower?
I've gotten very close
Well, that's
very
the
recently.
thing, and
It's scary.
closer.
It
I
will
believe
scare
the
you more than a car crash.
Yes,
You go, you
For a
realize
day.
how close you are to
Yeah.
going, that could have been it.
yeah,
Yeah.
and like how awful your dick would have looked
Oh, man.
when they found you.
Bad.
Oh,
Bad.
brutal. Get a cutaway yourself.
He's got a Mondo hog, so he's all right.
Is
He's
that
got a
true?
nice piece.
Doing all right.
Great.
Yeah.
How do you think your life would be different if you didn't?
That's how he got the job. What do you mean?
Compared to my girlfriend's. How has it affected your life?
Firmer handshakes for sure.
Okay, great.
General confidence.
On eye contact.
Yeah.
Oh, that explains it. All right. That explains why he's,
Yeah.
he got his own camera for himself. I
Sure.
think I should probably have my own camera.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Big Dick
Hey,
Producer.
whatever you need.
I had a big hog and I've been doing stand up
Just
for a
don't
while.
take your dick out.
My dick's so bad they blur me on the camera on the show.
That's funny.
Whew, that's my second bomb of the week.
Fuck.
The week.
In a week?
Okay, let's talk about Mando.
What up, Mando?
Talk about whole body deodorant. I'm a big advocate
Uh-huh.
for that deodorant needs to go in other places. Well, somebody should invent something where you're not putting speed stick underneath your
taint.
your grundle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Mando's got you covered, gang. Warm weather means you're going to be sweating below the belt. Don't let a funky crotch ruin a good time, if you know what we mean. Mando's whole body deodorant is clinically proven to control your nasty odor for 72 hours. No need to shower, baby. That's 3 days right there. You're saving time. You're saving money.
Better for the environment.
It works for your pits, for your privates, for your feet, wherever you have odor, and I got it everywhere.
Yeah, I've been using it on when we have longer flights because you get fresh. It gets hot down there.
I've noticed that.
There's not. What the hell are you doing down there? Jeez,
When
are
you're
you
sleeping.
sniffing my undies?
Take a little sniff.
Just because I'm a bigger guy, I'm in a seat. Everything's crammed in. It's hot. There's not a lot of airflow. You gotta
You're disgusting.
Stop it. You gotta keep it fresh down there. Baking soda free, paraben free. I'm sorry, I don't know. A pH balance.
Paraben's no good for you.
Yeah, so it's paraben free.
Nice.
pH balance for safe use below the belt. You can head into spring and beat the heat. Here we go. Mando's starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes to a solid stick deodorant, a cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice, like a mini body wash, deodorant wipes, and free shipping.
Ooh.
We've got a discount code to help you get hooked on our favorite smelling whole body deodorant on the market. New customers get $5 off the starter pack with our exclusive code. That's over 40% off your starter pack. Use code GARBAGE at shopmando.com. Shopmando, SHOPMANDO.com. It's time to smell better naked. Your partner will thank you. K-Puts.
Let's go.
If you're over someone's house and you're going to the bathroom, have you ever, not, well, it would be weird if you made it a habit, but
Wait,
have you
did
ever,
he answer how he got in the shower?
I get it
Sorry.
far away.
we got off on that dick
Get
talk.
far away.
Which I was,
that dick talk.
I was
DAT dick talk.
I was in a hotel yesterday morning, and this is the first time I saw this. The knob was on the back.
What do you mean?
The turn on was on the back,
Ooh,
so
that's
you didn't
nice.
have to do it in the front.
The back of what?
The
The
back of
shower.
the shower. So you walk in. Let's say the shower head's on your right. The knob's on the left hand side.
That's real nice.
So you
Was
turn
it
it on.
confusing?
It was the first time I've ever seen it, which made me reiterate. I think you should be entering from the back.
He thought it was the light.
Well, no,
was
but
no Ritz, by the way.
if you're staying at a nice enough hotel, it's
This was a
the
Courtyard
knobs-
Marriott next to the airport, so
I-
it was pretty good.
Don't worry about it.
It could. I would assume that was probably the
First of
only
all-
room that had that.
You only get like 800 points at a Courtyard.
Well,
Take
does
from
it
me.
bother you as much as we travel that we don't have we don't have a hotel?
Well, you just
We have no
you're just-
rewards program.
You're just better off with it. Like, just become a part of a membership. There's no downside.
I'm in the, was it Bonvoy? I'm in
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I'm in that.
I've never in all the hotels we've stayed at. It's never been the same company. We're all over the road.
well,
What was for the longest time was what was cheapest.
I thought we used points to stay at the Fort
We used Amex,
Amex points.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, Amex.
gentlemen.
Good for you.
Are you not an Amex man?
No, only since the 90s.
I was gonna say he's probably a Discover man. Who knows with this guy?
We got a diners club.
Yeah, well, it depends on what for.
If I'm buying my craisins.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know if you eat them, but I know you have them sure in your life. The English muffin.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's two sides to an English muffin. What is the better one? The bottom or the top?
This is like a montage of a guy doing too many podcasts and then cut to you like, I don't know, but the English muffin, and just cut to me like,
It is. We are a character, a cartoon of ourselves.
in a montage
Yeah.
of too many podcasts. What you
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. What's the
There's
question?
the top part that's smaller but gets a little crispier.
Oh,
on the
this is
outside.
you guys
Then the
are
flat
fucking.
part.
That's a good. It's
Same
a
with
good
a bagel.
observation.
No,
It's a good-
bagels even
bagel
Steven.
is even Steven.
No, there's a bottom of a bagel.
When you
Shout
get a
out.
Lender's like you that's frozen, yeah, sure it's different. And you always go with the bottom. I'm aware of that, but he probably gets nice bagels.
I don't do. I don't. I'm not a breakfast person. And
That's crazy.
So
There's no reward system.
well, no, unfortunately, you got a lot of them have a free breakfast. A lot of places
the
do.
hotels.
And in fact, I emailed one recently. How much would you charge me if I didn't want breakfast? I'm a real dirtbag.
What?
That's what I'm trying to. I don't want to pay for a free breakfast when I'm. I don't. If I'm in a foreign country, I don't want to eat breakfast at the hotel. I want to be hungry to eat.
What was their response?
The local. They took like 1,100. They took like a good amount of money off of it.
What? It worked?
Yeah. So
you must have good phone voice or something.
No, it's email. You know what I did do though in the emails? I was like, hearing great things about your hotel. I was like,
man, you're a dirtbag.
And you're doing this yourself? You don't have your
them?
assistant doing that or something?
I'm American Psycho, but for awards programs.
Man.
I'm Patrick Bateman. You understand?
How much you charge me for no towels? I don't want any towels in the room.
I don't use that much light. I'm a candle man.
I stay in the parking lot.
I'll cut you a deal. Here you go.
Let me just use the restroom.
I'm part of the Hertz Rewards program. I try to not. I don't want to pay for shit I'm not going to use.
Are you renting cars when you go places?
No.
Never.
No.
You'll
just
like
taking
Uber.
cars.
I'll Uber, yeah.
Okay.
Even when you go, if you go to like another country, you're taking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to rent because I don't want to kill someone
Sure.
to save $80.
All right.
Huh.
Back to the English muffin.
Oh, which side is the best?
Mm-hmm.
The fat side.
The chubbier side.
Yeah.
So the top.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the right answer.
It's like your closer versus like your favorite joke.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Very well
Yeah.
put.
It's
The bottom's okay.
Yeah, it's I like that it doesn't do as well.
Mhm.
The bottom's the closer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm with it.
And on the English muffin tip, how do you split your English muffin? What utensil are you using? If you get like a Thomas's, you have to split it yourself.
You don't want the regular butter knife, and
No.
you don't want any sort of actual knife. You want like the soft. You want that knife. I guess it's the one that's got like a.
Sure,
like,
the
you know
oval.
what I mean? Yeah, the oval-y.
Mhm.
The butter spoon.
The butter spoon.
Is that what it's called?
I don't
think
think,
so.
it is. A knife would
it's a
never
knife,
be called
yeah.
a spoon.
The classy way to do it is with a fork.
Is that true?
You pry it open so it doesn't flatten out
Like
all the
clams.
little exactly. So it doesn't flatten out all the spots, so it keeps all the crags and stuff for the crispiness.
The
of
nooks and
butter.
crannies.
I would argue,
Exactly.
and what we do with the Foley household, and obviously we're only
You
talking
don't
about
still in the sleeve.
I already know you're wrong.
we're only talking about Thomas's here because there really is no substitute. You break it with your hands, and that way there's more uneven ends that get nice and crispy. You don't,
Well, what
you don't
about
want a clean
the
slice.
junk at the bottom of the toaster oven? If
Scrape
you're-
that on and put it on there.
Well, that's what this is another one of my point system. I got solar energy at my house.
Really?
Yeah.
This dude's off the grid.
Heavy installation. Like a lot of good, like money. It costs real money to get it, to buy the things.
Did you do the
and-
panels or the
I did the
PV?
panel and the battery.
Is it the Elon Musk?
Yeah, it's the Elon Musk
No
one.
shit, you have those
Here's a-
tiles?
Oh,
They're
yeah.
guaranteed for life, I think.
Rewards program.
I mean, no, but so now I know what it cost up front, so I'm trying to get my money back. So basically,
You're like trying to beat the bars.
Yeah, basically, so from basically 8 a.m. to about 6:30 p.m., I'm getting
Cash.
energy. Right, it saves in the battery, and then once the battery's full, I sell it back to the city.
Back on the grid.
So if you're wondering, did you check today already?
You already checked
And-
what you
and
made
it's
today?
8 a.m.?
It's
And I already checked. I'm sick.
You
is what I'm
sell
trying
it
to tell
back
you.
to the city.
that's
sell it back
normal.
to the
They buy
city.
it back.
They
goes-
buy it back.
What you make if you don't store it in a battery goes just back into the grid.
Yeah.
And they just
No
give
kidding.
you
Yeah,
credit
so
for
you
it.
get. I'm gonna make. I'm on track, I believe, to sell back 2,500
It's a lot
of
of raises.
electricity
This
Yeah.
year.
This year, yeah, per year. So and then So it's gonna take a while, but I'm getting this
I
fucking
picture
money
you
back.
walking around your house at night with night vision goggles on to save a couple of bucks.
Well, the reason I brought it up is because what I didn't know is toaster ovens take a lot of energy.
How did you
Really?
find that out?
Because
You're running scenarios.
I'll
Because
take
he's
my-
crazy.
Because I'll take my leftovers, I'll heat them up in the
Toaster oven.
In the toaster
Well,
oven.
they're not insulated.
and then I'll be
well
like,
either.
why is this taking 2.1
Wait, so
kilowatts
hold on. Let me just get
hours?
this. So you put this in, you'll put it in, and then you pull your app out. Is it
Just,
live?
I'll probably have it out anyway. So just because I got nothing, because I have OCD or something's for the
you got to
matter.
pick up golf or something.
Something.
Dude,
I'm a
Get
real
the
trouble
driving
guy. This is a
range.
cry for help. And so yeah, but
I respect it.
no, you gotta.
You're testing.
Yeah, no,
whether,
you can make
whether-
fun of me, but you'll respect that.
You're testing whether the toaster oven or the microwave uses
I'm not
more.
going to stop using it. I just surprised me how much energy.
It's
It's like
it
at
less.
like washer and dryer level.
Dude, you're fucking crazy.
Crazy.
I find it fascinating. I think it's great. Are you driving a Tesla?
Yeah.
Is that not a huge power suck on your solar?
No, because I can charge it during the day when I'm getting.
When the
But
sun's
I've
pumping.
considered it because there also is a thing. I have free charging on my Tesla, so I could go to a charging station.
How'd you get free charging?
Because I got it 6 years ago.
With that solar energy, do they charge? You get a monthly bill too, or you just pay that stuff
Yeah,
up
but
front? and
they
you're gold?
basically once you're selling it back, the bill becomes like nothing.
Wow.
Like the bill's like $10 or something.
Can we have a number of the installation? What the upfront costs were?
I think it was $25,000.
Okay, that's not.
That doesn't seem crazy for a lifetime. I mean,
for
like
your whole house.
for like a lifetime.
All right, then it was 40.
Man, this guy's
I
Hollywood.
was trying to be regular.
It's
And
like
it was
42.
40. All right, it was 40. It's Sebastian's joke about the two prices, the one that it cost and the one you tell your dad it cost.
Sure,
Yeah,
that's
That's
funny.
basically what I just did with you guys. I think it was 40.
I love it.
I mean, did not know any of that.
Yeah. I feel like we just.
So now,
dug deeper.
hold on. Yeah, have you ever in the past, now that you're making it habitual,
I'm
but
just not going to get ripped off.
I
That's
get-
my thing.
I get that.
Remember, I'm not going to
You've
pay a
made
lot
that-
for this
you've
muffler.
made that
I'm
quite
not-
clear.
Yeah, I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler.
Mhm.
I refuse.
So have you decided to, at some point, to not, even if it was once, to not use the toaster?
No, I'm
Okay.
not insane.
All right. Yeah.
But I've had to like make some like, all right, well, should I go to the free charging thing? And then I get into like, what's worse for the environment?
Mhm.
And I'm like, well, if I take my solar, put it in the car, then it's all solar and none of it's carbon-based electricity.
Mhm.
So
I'm sorry, I don't know if we asked you this last time. Who's cutting your hair? Are you going to get you done
well,
yourself?
if you're wondering about the
no, the son
the
who's
R&B.
giving you a haircut.
$40, $39 plus tip.
Okay.
Shorties in LA. Not like I don't go to a party. I was thinking about this the other day. I'm not going to go to a party. You get nothing.
I thought there might be a chance you do it yourself.
I mean, did I during COVID and get a perverse kick out of it? Yeah. Yeah, I did because I love the savings.
Is there like a punch card at Sporties or what's it called?
Shorties? Yeah.
Is there a punch card?
No,
Do you
but
have
they're-
any punch cards?
For the place I get my dog washed? Of course I do.
Okay.
And I believe I'm up to 4.
Last week. You got to get that free wash.
I have. Is it in my wallet? You're fucking right. It's in my wallet.
Uh-huh.
I mean, some would say you're meticulous, right?
Obsessive.
Cheap as fuck.
Is he though?
Yeah, I'm
No.
not about certain. I'm staying at the Ritz, but I want my points. I'll give him the money. Give me my points.
I feel like they're paying you to stay there.
So, well,
After all the,
well,
after
now
all the
they are.
rewards.
After all this fucking like very expensive promo I'm doing here. Very lucrative. Hey,
See,
good
but
news,
now he's
guys,
going to
I'm
the glasses
wiping
on
with
the
my-
shirt.
I'm wiping with my shirt. I'm real
Trying
regular.
to show he's a man of the
I'm
people.
just a regular guy.
And are those expensive
These
glasses?
were expensive to the point where
They have a
I'm
tint.
pissed at how expensive they were.
What is-
These were
For
a
25
thing
grand.
happened. A thing happened where I was in the store. I'm like, they reckon Then they tell me how much it's going to be with lenses, and I got
Tighten
tight.
up.
Did you get
but-
the eye exam too?
No, but with lenses are the expensive part, which I always forget. It's like ink
Mhm.
with printers, so they ended up being
That's how to get you.
what I think they were 1,500.
Okay. I don't know.
They might have been 24.
If that doesn't shock you guys.
Yeah, I don't. If you guys can take 1,500,
If you can swallow, if you can
can
swallow
take it.
24, they were 24.
That's the tip. The tip. Let me just stick the tip in. That's 1,500, and I think they were 2,400. And I hate that they were $2,400
They look
because
good,
I'd
though.
rather get. Yeah, they look all right.
What's
but
the technology though? Why do they have the tint?
I think it's just they do the
Blue
the-
light or so?
the
Transition.
transition. There you go.
Wait, you have transition? Those turned into sunglasses?
Yeah, bro.
Kid's good.
Yikes! The trash.
And you keep that in your wallet.
2,500. Yeah.
What kind of wallet? You got a name brand wallet?
No, I got this from
It's a
off
CVS bag.
Amazon and no points and a fucking.
Now, will
waste.
you do something? Not this. I hope not. Like, what's that? Your
This is
CVS
my
card?
CVS
Don't go showing
this
your
is
number,
my
dude.
Ultra Care.
They're gonna be reaping all your free raises.
75 million
My,
points on
my
that thing.
fur town, where my dog gets cleaned.
And he does
We
have
got
4 stamps.
5. I got 5.
Ah.
How many more you need?
I forgot to get one last time.
Will you go and
I might
say,
go back
hey,
and
listen.
go, hey, look, is the manager around?
Hey, it's me, famous comedian and television producer Neal Brennan.
Yeah, so I'm about that life, guys.
Now, will you do anything? I would hope it's not this, but in the world of like going to listen to a timeshare sales pitch for a free vacation.
Oh, great question.
No.
Did in the year?
Man, this guy.
There's
Thank
no
you.
way. There's no way.
This guy stinks.
Thank you so much for asking. Did I go to a timeshare not really knowing what it was? I was like 26. I go to a place at like a Florida golf thing. This is back when I golfed. And I golfed. I was on the high school team and I caddied. I think we talked about this last time.
Yeah.
I caddied. So there was a timeshare thing at this place, but you could go. It was cheap to stay at one of their like villas or townhouse or whatever. And I do the one compulsory thing, and on the tour, it's me and probably 5 or 6 other people. And the guy goes, "Is there any reason besides money why you wouldn't want to put some
Buy today.
today?"
Close you.
And I said, "Is there any reason besides money why you would want me to buy today?" Heckling the guy during the thing. He's pissed. It ends. We go back to our villa. We've done the one compulsory
That
thing.
you have to do.
Then they start calling us on their landline. Finally, we take the phone off the hook. And then they start.
They don't know that salesman met his boss, like the final boss of cheapness.
Buddy,
He was going up against the cheapest man in the world.
I live for this.
Finish
and then
him.
they start banging on the door.
Play dead.
Yeah, for us to go on another
another-
seminar, and needless to say, they didn't get the sale.
Really?
But I'm a nightmare. Is what I'm trying to say.
Jesus.
I feel like I'm like, this is like worse than you guys wanted for this show. Like this is
It's supposed to be lighthearted.
yeah, it's supposed to be like this.
It's not
is
about
not
mental
fun.
illness.
Yeah, Jesus.
Holy.
No, I'm just shocked.
I respect it.
I do.
You gotta.
I
Of
wish
course.
I wish I had a fraction of that. I'm an idiot when it comes to money. I never get any type of rebates or anything like that.
Good news. My house is a fucking money pit. If that helps, if that makes you feel any better. I paid way too much.
Okay.
I have to redo almost everything. Roof done. 40 if you can take it.
You got to get the roof before you get the solar.
Yeah, but
That's how to get you.
I got 2 inspectors.
You're not going to put a 20-year solar system on top of a roof.
No, that's what I'm
Replacing
saying.
it.
Yeah.
But you did, and now you
I
have
used
to
to
take
sell
that
solar and
You got to
roofs.
take that stuff up to put the roof on.
So I got 2 inspectors before I bought the house. The inspectors are total fucking liars. They just wanted to give you the thumbs up. I got 10 grand credit for them. I was gonna need a new roof eventually. Eventually, it was like 6 months later. And then I'm replacing all the windows. There were termites. Just fucking nightmare shit.
I have one. I bought a house in the suburbs recently, and they had taken. If you moved out today, would you take your microwave?
Yes,
Yeah.
Take everything.
it's me.
But it's different.
I wouldn't take the fridge.
I thought I would say
You
it's
can take the toaster. That thing's an energy suck.
Keep
Good
it.
luck with that.
No, keep it. No, she's a good one. She's a good one.
I thought the thing in California was you do take your fridge.
My fridge was that hasn't been my experience. The house I bought, the fridge was there. And by the way, it's not flush. which I'm so dumb I didn't even notice.
Sticks out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Come on.
I mean,
You're upset. I mean, it's upsetting.
man,
You
this
would
guy's
last-
exhausted.
Yeah, you wouldn't last in here for a fucking hour.
Dude, no way. I thought I was crazy. You're top tier.
A lot of words popping
I heard
in my
a
head.
great one, a cheapness story. So there's a thing, if you're an
This is
athlete.
gonna be his, like, holy
this is like
grail.
who I look up to. A lot of people love Giannis Antetokounmpo for his basketball and his story of perseverance in the face of, he's an immigrant, et cetera, et cetera. There's a thing for Nike athletes called Nike Elite, where they get, depending on who it is, $100,000 worth of credit every year
to the store.
to Nike to get for their friends and family. And I asked Giannis Antetokounmpo if he does it, and he said no, because I don't want to be taxed on that $100,000. He also steals water from the Bucks facility and brings it home in a bag, in a Bucks bag.
That's your hero.
That's my Giannis Antetokounmpo, but not for. I've never even seen him play basketball.
That guy's hell of a
His
thief.
cheapness is what does it for me.
You're an athlete? What?
I mean, you were big, but I didn't know.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's fascinating.
Yeah.
Fascinating
You're a
stuff.
fascinating guy, Mr. Brown.
And I'll
tell you
blow,
that.
but I'll blow it on food or whatever. Like, I don't,
Oh, yeah, of
or like
course.
nice vacations. I fly business. So I'm not. It's just I don't like feeling. I won't buy expensive clothes. Just certain shit I don't care about.
Sure.
I just am like, you're not gonna rip me off with a $400 shirt. I would just feel like a
I don't need
sucker.
the sleeves. Just
Yeah.
give me the center part.
Yeah, like I'm just never gonna do that.
I mean, I respect it. I think it's a little bit of a mental illness, but it's pretty it's respectable.
Yeah, it's one of the respectable ones.
Checking the toaster oven after
For
you
power,
use it.
look, it is a crazy person thing to do, but I didn't adjust my behavior. I just noticed that.
Don't
You're-
try
But
to
if that toaster oven breaks, are you going to replace it? What's an air fryer? Probably worse.
I've
right?
never. I don't know. I don't even want to know.
I don't know, but don't try to get a tuna melt at the
Yeah.
Brennan's house. I'll tell you that.
We don't got tuna melt energy.
Shit
You know
out
what
of
I
luck.
mean?
Man.
I mean, yeah, I think I think you were. I mean, you still can walk in both worlds, but
Yeah,
you got to. It used to be 1 foot and 1 foot. Now it's
the shoes are a little muddier now.
yeah.
Which I think they're for Marshalls.
and they're mismatched.
Gang, the special is crazy good. It is out on Netflix right now. Do yourself a favor. One of the greats.
It's one of my favorite people
Genuinely.
of all time.
One of
Yeah,
the greats.
Genuinely.
Thanks, boys.
Check
This is
out the
a fucking
special.
hilarious podcast.
We love you so much. Anything else you want the folks out there to know other than checking
No,
out
I got
the,
a podcast blocks.
Of
Good.
course.
And then I got my Netflix. This is
Yeah,
so enjoy.
the man. Kippy, what do you got for him?
Guys, our tour starts next week. We're in Nashville, which is sold out, Charlotte, which is sold out, Tampa, and Atlanta still have tickets. Get them at arugarbage.com.
Gang, we love you. Crazy good. Neal Brennan, Netflix. See you next week. Peace.